Away from the command of Sima She, Zheng Hui revolted in Luoyang in order to pursue his own ambitions. He plotted to usurp the Wei Emperor Cao Mao, but was defeated by Sima Yi and the others. Afterwards, Zheng Hui was punished by Sima She and detained. Meanwhile, Sima Zhao, who was in charge of Wu, invaded Wu's territory from Shuochun. After having fought for many years over Yang province, he captured it within 6 months and continued towards Jianye. At the same time, a secret feud emerged within Wu. The second emperor, Sun Liang, was driven off to be replaced by his older brother, Sun Shu. Wu was plagued by quarrels between brothers. So relieved, Sima Zhao was all too happy to stand still and support his brother. However, Wang Yuanji felt something was off about their planning. What were Sima She's true intentions? In order to see for herself, she sets his feet. Oh, dang it. Sima Zhao, Wang Yuanji, Zhao Chong, and Zhuge Dong look ahead to the Battle of Wu. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Having a little bit of a throat issue as I speak there. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Dynasty Warriors 8 as we continue onwards with the Jin story mode's hypothetical route / what if route. Now, as the story said before, we played as Sima Yi, who suppressed Zheng Hui's rebellion. And to cut it short, Sima Yi and his son She evil laughed at the end of that previous episode. Like I said, you can never get tired of his evil, maniacal laugh. I believe this is the third time we've been on this map. I think the last time we were here we were playing as either Shu or Wei, one of the two. But without further delay, let's go choose somebody. I guess I'll play as Yuanji, despite how broken she can be. But this time, let's make her even more broken. Because why not, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get this started.
My role is to see the hidden truth that lies beneath each battle.
My brother. He doesn't know how to treat people. Getting us to take down Jianye while he's off attacking Chengdu?
I'd expect no less from him. He knows exactly how to handle you.
Huh?
You only get serious once you are really pushed to your limits.
What? That's not fair.
But it is true that we've never advanced on two fronts like this before. This is quite a bold move for our lord. It makes me start to wonder.
You worry too much, Yuanji. You could always throw a little of that my way. You only seem to worry about my brother.
That isn't the case at all.
It's almost time. Are you ready?
When you are.
Alright, as usual, let's go talk to everybody here at camp. Amazing! My brother has apparently already captured Chengdu. I have to move a little faster. I want to avoid another lecture. Lecture? Sima She's or mine? You better watch your mouth. Yuanji, you're taking that joke earlier personally, aren't you? Oh, these two. You know, Before I talk to anybody else, let me take a sip of a drink really quick. Okay. Please excuse me. Sima She knows best. He knows that Sima Zhao performs well when he's made to do something. Putting him in charge of the Wu front is a big responsibility. Sima Zhao is sure to grow from this experience. Has Sima Zhao changed a little? I suppose not everything he says is pointless. At least that's what I like to believe. I guess he does have his brother's blood flowing through him. Xiao Chang really looks really happy today. I wonder if it's because of Sima Zhao. I'm envious of the bond of Sima Zhao and Xiao Chang share. Despite their harsh words, they trust each other. They wouldn't get along like that unless they believe in one another. I love Sima Zhao. He's always so relaxed, like the other higher-ups. Good to know, buddy. I heard that Zhong Hui started a rebellion, but it ended very quickly. Normally, he would be executed for his crimes, but Sima Zhao let him live. That Sima She is such a great man. I think he's even better than before. I heard that Sima She has already captured Chengdu. How amazing is that? We can't fall too far behind. We'll prove how effective the leader Sima Zhao is. Ugh. Wu used to have many gifted strategists like Zhou Yu and Lu Su. They really gave Wei a hard time. Now Wu doesn't have anyone talented like them. It's scary what can change over time. I was about to say, about many episodes ago, I did brought up that Wu doesn't have that many famous notable officers in the ranks at this point. I heard there's a big scary guy in Wu that likes to recite poems. What would you do if you encountered him during battle? I wonder if his special moves include boring you to death with poetry. I'm pretty sure I know who that is, which we'll most likely run into in today's battle. Don't run down the hallway, or inside buildings, for that matter. Okay, I know what's that about. I hear that there's a really beautiful lady in Wu. Troops apparently worship her like she's some kind of goddess. I believe I know who you're talking about, dude. There was recently a struggle between brothers in Wu over who would become the next emperor. It's good to know that Sima She and Sima Zhao won't fight over things like that. You're lucky Sima Zhao has that attitude of his. He seems completely uninterested in the position of power. Our invasion of Wu is going according to plan. We have to maintain this momentum. I agree. If we keep this up, our new kingdom will be established soon. The reality of it is beginning to sink in. Oh, excuse me. I wonder why the Russian dual attacks against Shu and Wu. Doesn't it simply end to all the fighting? In any case, the sooner things end, the better. Yes, things are moving rather quickly. Sima She must be... Yeah, Yuanji is very concerned about She lately. I saw something the other day. Zhuge Dan was talking to Sima Zhao. Boy, did they argue. I got excited just watching them. Things got quiet when Zhuge Dan suddenly began to bow down. He apologized for his actions at the East Gate. He apologized for something that happened a long time ago. Sima Zhao then burst into laughter. It was good to see things that are okay now between those two. Hey, what do you know? Zhao and Zhuge Dan got along now. The main thing's up. Yuanji has softened up a bit lately. It's very different from the supervisor days. Sima Zhao must have had something to do with it. I don't care what anyone says. Those two are getting along just fine. Yeah, I don't see the issue here. Oh, you missed somebody back here. Yukidan has changed lately. He doesn't look so pressured now. His prudence and seriousness hasn't changed though. Alright, I believe we talked to everybody today. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Okay, I think it's time to get this battle started. Understood.
This battle shall spell the end of Wu. We will secure victory and deliver the land in the name of my brother. Strike the enemy from two directions. I'll attack from the west. Yuanji, you take the south.
Master Zhao laughed it off. There's something about the way Master Shin is acting.
I know what you mean. There are things about this battle that concern me as well.
There's something strange about that castle. It seems a little too quiet.
We shouldn't get too close if we're not sure about it. Let's capture some of the surrounding bases first.
Ow.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Time to mete out your punishment.
Oh, of course you blocked me, you king.
I'll let you go for now.
I didn't know that.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
I also recognize today's battle chat as well. It's called My Bad Fellow, which originally played in DW4. Flashbacks in DW4's Luzon plane battle.
Do you wish to lose to me?
We shall determine the outcome
You're
another
satisfied?
time. Farewell.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Cool.
Help us! Wei is going to kill us all!
You fool! Stay away! You'll reveal our plans to the enemy.
Ah, I knew something was really sus about the south here.
The enemy was lying in ambush. I am glad that we remain vigilant.
You are becoming a nuisance.
Come on, what are you
These
waiting
two
for?
grouped up.
Let's get this fight started.
I hope you're prepared to die.
Yeah, double KO.
Great as
Yeah,
always.
himself.
There was no need for my strategy.
I can't do it anymore. I just can't. We're all gonna be killed.
Wait! Don't open the gates yet! If we wait for the enemy to exhaust themselves, our chance will surely come. I'm as good as dead if I stay here any longer. Somebody help me!
Yeah, clearly Wu Kingdom is
They're
pulling
falling
apart.
apart now that the pressure is on. Something tells me that Wu will not last much longer. Take down the strategist giving the orders. That will put an end to both this battle and the Wu clan.
Alright, let's go ahead and defeat Liu Kang. Or Liu Kang. No, not Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat, mind you. Not the chosen one. Reading would say. Sick him down.
You know the foolishness of engaging the enemy alone.
He has the same weapon as me. Wow, look at that. Look at that guard break and how much
I
pot they
can
took
fight
out,
as
you
well
know?
as anybody when backed into a corner.
Lord Wukong has been slain! We're done for!
The gates open with a lack of ceremony. We are much too weak to have any real future.
We don't want to retreat, leaving things like this. We must make one final attempt to pay them back.
There are their final death throes. I think Zhao would describe this situation as quite the barbarian.
Well, most of you destroyed most of your ballistas.
The Wu Emperor lies up ahead. I will give my life in order to defend this location.
This is the enemy's last gasp. If we can finish them off, then all should be well.
I remember these traps.
For what purpose do you engage in such reckless behavior? Still much to accomplish. I shall withdraw for
I'm
now.
telling you, Yuanji's super
I
broken
can fight
in
as
these
well
games.
as anyone when backed into a corner. I am here to protect those that I care about. I won't let anyone stand in my way. Do you wish to lose
Look
to
at
me?
this.
You sure are strong. I hope you're satisfied.
Now, only Sun Shu remains. We shall defeat him and bring an end to this.
Actually, let's talk up the rate meter really quick. We can refinish the style because it makes sense, right? It's the only way. This is the way, said Mandel.
I bear the fate of Wu on my shoulders. I cannot afford to be defeated here.
Yeah? That's what you think.
That cannot be easy for you. But a kingdom that depends on a single person is doomed to failure.
It has been only 30 years since my father founded this kingdom. I cannot bear to see it come to an end now. So we shall end with my generation. Forgive me, everyone, for I am a pitiable man.
Wu has fallen! At last, the era of the Three Kingdoms has come to an end. We have fulfilled our mission, and it is thanks to all of you. You have my gratitude.
Well, that was a very short battle, if I do say so myself. Thanks for how broken Yuanji can be. Anywho, that's it for now. See you, ladies and gentlemen.